Hey guys, what's going on? And I'm sorry I've been away so long, but if you want to find out what the heck has been going on with RSG, good old Trevor here, well then you know what? You need to stay tuned, because I'm going to tell you what's been up. Hello everybody! Hello everyone of my YouTube community that I have started and seemingly, but did not, abandon. This is going to be RSG VLOG number 1. Yes, that's right. Number 1, uno. And I know what all of you are first going to say that have been watching my videos. Where the hell have you been? And the truth of that fact is, the truth of the matter is, I've been working a lot and doing Twitch. I've been away from YouTube to do Twitch, and I guess that's really not an excuse of why I've been away from YouTube. You know, is because I've been on Twitch. I guess it was part of me going, I'm kind of, not in the mood to make YouTube videos at the moment. Once I moved out of my old house, I really just, I haven't been able to get the peace and quiet that I needed a lot of times for the video. Always people popping in, popping out, and doing this and doing that. So it makes it hard when you have garage doors and annoying things opening all the time. And no, I do not live in the basement. My studio may be in the basement, but I don't live in the basement. So no, let's nix that one right there. So another thing that was stopping me is I was being too picky. I was being kind of stupid about this. I'm like, I don't want my intro that I've had to say giveaways on it, because I started this channel saying I'll do an every 2-week game giveaway. There's a couple reasons why I can't do that. Money is really tight, unless somehow some spectacular donations started coming through from my Twitch page. I'm not putting the donation link up on YouTube. Maybe I should, who knows, but I don't like to beg for donations. I'm not sitting there like, sitting there going, will someone please give me money? No, I'm not doing that. I do know it's a part of Twitch where a lot of people have it, so I put it. If people choose to give me donations, they choose to do so. Like, I have a second C920 from a donation. I've gotten some games on donations, and I also have a Thrustmaster TH8 RS shifter from a donation. The camera was from a great follower that I have on Twitch named Einan, and the shifter was from another follower I have named Poopy Blowout. And they are absolutely great followers. They're in my room all the time, amongst many others. And that's another reason why I've been on Twitch, is because I grew on Twitch like boom. It was like a star explosion kind of thing up in the solar system. And where I was growing so slowly on YouTube, I'm like, man, I do so much better on Twitch. Why am I sitting here investing hours and hours on YouTube? But now I've come to the realization I don't want to think that way. Like I said, I haven't really been in the mood to make videos, but that wasn't helping either, the fact that YouTube was growing so slowly versus my Twitch channel. I've got over 1,000 followers on Twitch, and I have 106 subscribers on YouTube. But that's not an excuse to stop YouTube. I wasn't stopping YouTube. I just took one hell of a hiatus from YouTube. So now that I am back, and I will be making more videos. Yes, that's right, I'm coming back. And you can all see on my glasses this wonderful reflection. So let me do something and take these off, because it drives me nuts to see the reflection of my glasses and the screen. But overall, back to what we were saying, there's some things I gotta change. I can't afford to do an every 2-week game giveaway. Not only that, it hurts me in a sense. Not hurts me, but anyone can understand this, it's a loyal follower, is a follower or a subscriber, whichever one you want to call it, that a lot of times that'll attract the wrong people. I'm sure a lot of people you know have just subscribed to a channel just because they're doing a giveaway, but you would have never subscribed to them for any other reason, which means you're not going to watch their content usually, and you couldn't care what content they come out with. All you want to know is when is the next giveaway. And I don't want that kind of community. I want a community of great people who stick through and still have stayed subscribed to me over all this time, even though I haven't put out videos. It's, you know, and it's wrong that I haven't put out a video. So now I want to come back. I want to give back to the community. I want to give back to everyone who's really stayed loyal. Now, if you want to come chat with me, you know, and you want to watch some games being played and have a fun time, then you know what? You can go over to my Twitch channel, because I'm on there a lot. But I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, Twitch, Twitch, Twitch. Now I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to give back to both, like when I first started. When I first started this in Twitch, Twitch came later than YouTube. But I was on unemployment. And honestly, I was making better money on unemployment than I am now. And that's kind of scary. But now, I've realized I want to devote my time to both. And it's getting harder, but I want to really make videos because I really enjoy making videos. But at the same time, I also love to play video games, so I'm going to do both. But like I said, on unemployment, it was a lot easier. I was making better money. As crazy as that sounds, but you know, the job I was let go from, I was making really good money. So, you know, unemployment had to kind of make up for that loss that I was taking. So they did, and like I said, I was doing better. I was happier, and you know, I didn't really have money issues. But then the money started tanking, and I started getting more depressed and stuff like that. And once I moved, I just wasn't in the mood to make videos. So that's a very big reason of where the heck I've been. Because I know I've been away for a long time, and I'm glad to be back, though. I'm glad to be back. Now I have a new video editing software by Cyberlink, PowerDirector 12. It's going to be awesome. I've already started using it, and I'm enjoying it. I've got actually some new stuff in the works for this channel. So yeah, I may not be doing a game giveaway every 2 weeks. I will still be doing giveaways. I'm not going to take them away. Once I am able to, you know, like I said, somehow, you know, either through donations, you know, that I can put back towards the community, or through my own pocket, once my money standing gets better, then I really want to start doing some giveaways to you, but it's not going to be every 2 weeks. I made the stupid assumption thinking that would be a smart thing to do in the beginning. It was kind of almost a way of cheating to get subscribers, and honestly, that's not the way to go. And I've had multiple big YouTube people tell me, don't do it. Don't do it! So I'm not going to do it like that. Sorry if that upsets you. And if it does, I don't know what to tell you, but that is the truth of the matter. I have to do it that way. But what I will be bringing to you is more reviews. I'll be doing some gameplay videos. I do not take my gameplay videos from Twitch. A couple of reasons. I cannot monetize stuff if it curses like crazy. And what do I do on my 18+ Twitch channel? Curse like crazy. Not like crazy, but I do curse enough to where it can't be monetized on YouTube. Now, I know that sounds like a jerk thing, like, oh, you only care about a video if you monetize it. No, it's just I can make a video for YouTube of me racing or something without me being so foul-mouthed and, you know, being more direct towards the viewers of YouTube and not caring about a chat, you know, that's over on another screen, you know. So that is part of why I don't take them just from Twitch and put them right on. I know some people like it. Another reason is because sometimes I have music in there, and we all know how YouTube loves when you put music on your video when you don't have the copyright legalities to it, when you don't own the rights to what you're putting up there. So anyone who knows YouTube well like that knows that's not where you want to, what you want to do, because you will get copyright strikes on your channel, and We all know we don't want that. I'm pretty sure. Because that'll be very annoying for a lot of things. I've actually already had one because I played a very short segment of, a Bob Marley song on one of my videos just to show how good a speaker was. But I should have maybe thought about putting some kind of royalty-free music up on there, because it wasn't great. You couldn't watch it on mobile devices and stuff like that. So now like I said, want to put some stuff up that's going to be cool. I've got more product reviews to come up. I have two C920, Logitech C920 cameras. You're watching me through a C920 camera. All my reviews have been done on a Logitech C920 camera. And now I have a second one. So, because I have a second one, I can show you a review of it. I can, put it in front of this camera here and give you guys a great, guys and girls, whoever's watching, a great view of what the best webcam is on the market, and how it works, and how nice it is, and what the looks of it are. Not very happy with the camera itself, or not. Why did I say that? I love the camera. I meant to say the microphone on the camera is not my favorite, but the video and image quality of this camera is amazing. Another thing I have is a Thrustmaster shifter that was also another donation, because the camera was a donation to me, and the Thrustmaster shifter was a donation to me. And I am very grateful. I love using them all the time. I couldn't imagine really playing without them, like using my steering wheel setup, because as you can see from what you're seeing here, you can't really capture everything. I have it kind of zoomed in, because if I have it zoomed out, and if I have it zoomed out, you will see more. And this is a big green screen behind me. I mean, I've got a lot of material making this, but this is such a wide angle lens that it actually it will expand to a point where you see things other than the green screen. So I have to have it zoomed in. So I have a second camera that can see things like my shifter and when I shift, and I can also set it up if I want a foot cam. But who wants to stare at my feet? I don't want to stare at my feet. Can't imagine other people want to stare at my feet. Maybe unless you got some kind of foot fetish going on. Don't know. Well, if you do, sorry, I don't really do foot cams. But overall, I think that that is going to be an amazing video, is to see that, and to see both of the Thrustmaster shifter being reviewed and unboxed. I did on that, but I'd just be doing a review of the C920. But another thing that I think will be really cool to start, and something I'm really excited about to start, is I want to do something where I either, bring someone up on Skype or something, more of people I know. I'm not just going to open it to the mass public, but bring some people on that I know, or maybe some other streamers, and have like game discussions. What we miss from games. What games are missing in them now. What games were, bring back childhood memories. That, like, for instance, I was playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 for a little bit the other day, and it brought back such childhood memories. I've been playing Morrowind, even with some overhauls and stuff like that, but it's crazy how some stuff just comes back and smacks you in the face like, wow, I remember all of this when I used to play it, and I can't believe I haven't played it in so long. Then you start realizing, wow, I have totally been spoiled by all the new stuff that's come out, look-wise and gameplay-wise. Like in Morrowind, for instance, with the combat in Morrowind, on how much it changed from Morrowind to Oblivion. Like I said, we're not going to get totally into this because I want to make segments about this, but this is a good example of how things changed. Like, for instance, in Morrowind, when you would fight someone with your sword, it's like, ha, 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 ha. It's like a blind man with a sword. or a dagger, and you're just like stabbing all around the person, you know, and finally, oh, got him in the shoulder. Hey, look, you know, where Oblivion and Skyrim came more into a, you know, boom, hey, look, you hit him because you actually hit him. Hey, look, it hit the person, but it didn't do as much damage as if my blade skill was way higher. So where this is like, oh, look, it took a nick out of him, it's like, boom, there goes his arm, you know, the difference changed. Where in Morrowind, it was like, okay, now all these hits that I'm doing, and slashes and stabs, are actually hitting the person instead of misses all over the place, and you just hear, and then that's the kind of stuff I want to bring up. It's not going to be your normal, you know, game reviewing kind of thing. I'm going to be doing more Let's Play videos. And like I said, I don't like to take them straight from Twitch. I'd like to make them tailored towards YouTube, where, you know, the language is pretty mild. You know, I'm sure I can do ones, but then the amount of time I'd have to sit there and be like, you know, sitting there going, I can't beep and believe what the beep is going on. I mean, I'm not amazing at video editing to where that's just easy for me, and I'm sure for a lot of people it's not easy for in general. I just find it a lot easier to actually make a video that is going to be tailored to YouTube. Like, I know I'm going to put this on YouTube. Let me do that, because my Twitch channel is 18 plus, and things get wild in that. I'm usually on TeamSpeak, and some of the stuff that gets said is just absolutely crazy. So I want to separate that from YouTube. If you want to come over, like I said, to my Twitch and chat with me and hang out, play some video games, you know, I totally welcome it if you want to just hang out with me and as we're playing some stuff, you know, and chatting along, because I'm very interactive with my viewers like I like to be on YouTube. You send a comment, you put a comment in, boom, I'm going to try to respond to it. As soon as I see that little bell up in the corner from Google say, hey, you got a notification, man. Hey, what's going on? I'm going to click on that and be like, hey, you know, I'll answer right back to you. I like to do that. So these are the changes that I'm really going to make and things I'd like to start doing. So I just wanted to let you all know that I'm back. I'm coming back. You will start seeing videos put up, and I have not abandoned you all. So I'm glad you all got to see this vlog, as I think it was very necessary. And for all those who are going to keep tuning in, I'll see you next time. Wait, we haven't stopped yet. What am I doing? I haven't even told you. You gotta check the link below. Or check all the links below and all the descriptions and things like that, you know, to see some other people I've watched. See how long it's been since I've been on? I can't even remember my order of which way things go. See, I'm supposed to say all this stuff before I end the video. So we'll do the see you next time in a second. After I tell you, you gotta, you know, check the links below and see, you know, some people that I watch on YouTube you know, like it's a ritual. And I'm always, you know, watching their videos, trying to get info about tech, or maybe it's just really funny. I'm not gonna make a huge list, because if I did that, it would just be absolutely insane to look through everything. So now that I've gotten all that out of the way, you know, and that I've told you that you could follow my Twitter at twitter.com/ReadySetGame87 and my Twitch at twitch.tv/ReadySetGame87, and that you can also find them on the home page of my YouTube. You can find the links to them. Now that I've told you all this, I could say for all of those who are going to keep tuning in to my channel, I'll see you next time.